you, God waits for the conditions to get worse many times before he even comes through. Touch somebody and tell them you still got a promise. You still got a promise. God has not changed his mind. Do you honestly think because he's omnipotent and omnipresent and omniscient and sovereign and immutable in the midst of all of the other character traits that God possesses, do you honestly think God needs certain things to be in line and in place before he blesses you? If God promised you the house, God don't need you to have perfect credit. All God needs you is to hold on to your faith, and the thing is going to come to pass. If God promised you the car, he ain't got to wait for you to have a significant down payment before he bless you with the car. If God made you the promise, God is going to bring that thing to pass. If God told you he was going to bless you with the house, do you honestly think he could give a flying flip about you being married and having a husband? Who in the ham and cheese told you you needed a husband in the first place before God could bless you with a house? But while it's just you and your two babies, God will bless you with the house by yourself, because our God is a promise-keeping God. He doesn't need things to be in perfect line before he bless you. That's the lie that the church told us, that everything needed to be perfect before God bless you. But I believe we got a couple of y'all here that can testify that there's been some times that God has blessed you when it looked like your life was tore out of the frame and you didn't know how you was going to make it. And I'm telling somebody tonight that your promise is still alive. Caleb tells Joshua, the Lord kept me alive because I got a promise that has not come to pass. And if it has not come to pass, I shall not die but live. Slap somebody a high five and tell them it ain't came to pass yet, so I can't go nowhere. Not only that, take your seat, I'm trying to hurry up. Not only does Caleb says I wholly follow the Lord, and not only is my promise intact, but Caleb also reminds Joshua, and let me help you with something. He says, I'm 85 years old. He says, I'm stronger at 85 than I was at 40. What Caleb is saying is that the Lord has kept me alive because he is a God of preservation. Tell somebody he's a God of preservation. He's a God